What's up, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 9th through the 15th. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, this is all about the new moon solar eclipse in Libra, you guys. Ooh, right when I said that, we had a couple cards jump out for you guys. Ace of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands, and Two of Cups. I was just about to say, I'll get into what this means as far as this, with this placement being in Libra, because it's a lot about partnerships and relationships in general, our place in these relationships. It looks like you're looking right now for some clarity as to whether you should stay or go in a relationship here. This Ace of Swords in the reverse is a lack of clarity, a lack of truth. Um, Maybe you're unable to break free from a relationship, or I don't know, but the Two of Wands is about, should I stay or should I go? Should I pursue this direction or that direction? And it's a wand suit. So it's about passion, things you're passionate about. Are you passionate about this relationship? Are you not? Um, wow. Or are you passionate about certain relationships, right? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what that's about. But I'm going to jump right into the astrology for this week. I did put a timestamp in the description down below if you guys want to fast forward right into the tarot. Um, but I am going to be discussing this new moon solar eclipse in Libra and what the energy means. So stick around if you guys want to hear about that. If you want to jump into the tarot for this week, go right ahead. But first of all, we have Moon in Leo square Uranus in Taurus taking place on Monday the 9th. Monday the 9th. There may be a change that you want to work on or implement, but the timing just still doesn't feel right on this day. So focus on plans and like gathering information instead of impulsively trying to start something. On Tuesday, the 10th, we have Venus and Virgo opposite Saturn and Pisces. So this is the energy of either giving too much time and energy to your goals and neglecting or ignoring relationships, or vice versa. So giving too much time and energy to relationships and ignoring goals. And I just saw triple twos on the timestamp. So that could, be significant for some of you guys. Maybe that's what this should I stay or should I go? Or maybe that's what this Two of Wands is. Am I giving too much energy in this direction or in this direction? But it's more about should I stay or should I go? Which way to go, right? But take that if it resonates for that day. Also, that same day, we have Pluto going direct in Capricorn, you guys. It's coming out of retrograde finally, and it's going direct in your guys' sign. So with that ending, with that retrograde ending, especially with it being in Pluto, Pluto's about transformations and stuff. You're going to start to see transformations picking back up again. Pluto also nearing its end of its time in Capricorn means you'll be focusing on finishing changes with your goals, direction, responsibilities, or structures. And then on Wednesday, the 11th, we have Moon in Virgo trine Jupiter in Taurus. This is just a pause day, I'd like to say, to relax, take it easy, take a break from everything, just kind of decompress from all the energy that has just taken place and prepare yourself for the energy that's about to take place coming up this week, right? Because it's a lot of energy. So like I said, Wednesday's just a pause day. Thursday, the 12th, we have Mars entering Scorpio, you guys. Mars entering Scorpio. Mars rules Aries, but it also sub-rules Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, but Mars is the planet of action, drive, things that you're passionate about, right? With it being in Scorpio, your drive and energy becomes more passionate in general, intense, unrelenting. Ooh, we got the Lovers in the reverse showing up. Just flew out. Ooh, and there's that Ace of Swords again. Yeah, with the Six of, you guys, Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Swords in the reverse again. You guys are really trying to find some clarity on some situation that you may feel stuck in, or where you don't know how to pursue forward, or which direction to go next within a relationship. Or maybe, the Lovers in the reverse, or the Lovers in general, represents a major decision. But because we saw the Two of Cups, it's most likely about a relationship for you guys, especially with, like I said, what we're about to talk about with this new moon solar eclipse in Libra. Back to this Mars entering Scorpio, a great time for anything you need to dedicate yourself to. for coming back from defeat, and for using your will to create change. So very transformative energy, and it kind of ties into this Libra energy as well with this eclipse. So taking place on Saturday the 14th, you guys. Saturday the 14th, new moon solar eclipse in Libra. It's the first eclipse in Libra in some years. It's excellent for new partnerships, commitments, and compromise. We did just have Mercury enter Libra, and we are in Libra season. So lots of Libra energy right now. Lots of partnership, balance, compromise, negotiating type of energy, right? You may be feeling like diplomatic and charming at this time and strive to get everyone on the same page. This eclipse has the potential to uncover hidden issues, though, and shortcomings within our closest relationships. So that could be where you're like seeing things differently, where you didn't see them before with that Ace of Swords in the reverse, and you're trying to decide on what to do next, what action to take next, right? They have the power, like I said, to reveal what we have been avoiding or neglecting so that we can move forward once we shine a light on those things. It's highly unpredictable energy, though, so definitely be careful with these eclipse energies, right? This new moon in particular, it encourages us to recognize our self-worth, you guys, and assert our desires, especially in the realm of romantic relationships, right? But it's crucial to exercise caution in how we do this because the South Node is positioned in Libra right now. We did just have, or we didn't just, well, we did just have a full moon in Aries, but reflecting back to the solar eclipse that took place in Aries April 20th of this year, it pushed us out of our comfort zone, right? So now the solar eclipse in Libra urges us to transform. So that's why I said this Mars entering Scorpio is very transformative energy. So is this Libra solar eclipse. Think Phoenix rising, very, very much that energy, right? But like I said, with the South Node positioned in Libra, it emphasizes importance on establishing balance in our romantic relationships, prioritizing self-love, though, and nurturing our sense of independence. So yes, we're nurturing the relationships. Yes, we're focused on the relationships, but a lot is about our spot, our place in the relationship, right? Are we giving ourselves enough love? Are we nurturing our sense of independence? I use the example a lot for these for the signs, past signs I did readings for this situation as like a Venn diagram. Here's you, here's the person that you're in a relationship with, whether it's romantic, platonic, whatever, family. And here's this Venn diagram. Right in the middle is the energy of the relationship. You still have to nurture yours. They still have to nurture theirs. But there's in the middle, the energy of the relationship is its own entity itself. It has to be nurtured separately. So there's three different energies within the dynamic of two people, right? It's important that each energy gets its own time, right? Its own energy to itself, its own nurturing, right? Like I said, back to when I was saying it's crucial to exercise caution in how we express these emotions. It's because with Mars being in Scorpio, it will exert a power over the South Node being in Libra, which can lead to pent-up anger and resentment. So there is kind of like a warning here to not be too much of like my way or the highway when it comes to your role in a relationship, right? Yes, nurture yourself. Yes, make sure you have a sense of independence in a relationship, but don't go too overboard with it, right? Okay. So let's get into it, you guys. We are going to, I keep seeing the Lovers, you guys. I keep seeing the Lovers. I also just saw Judgment too. And then look at that. Two of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Let me get a drink real quick. Okay. Let's get into it, you guys. I'm going to start with the Shaman Dream Oracle. And we're going to see what Spirit wants to show you for this new moon solar eclipse in Libra. So what do we have for Capricorn? For Capricorn Spirit, please and thank you for this new moon solar eclipse in Libra. Ooh, okay. Ooh, you guys got two. Oh, you got three. I'm not going to take all three of them. I'll take this top one, though. I did see Stranger. You could be feeling very alienated, or you feel very different from a lot of people, or maybe you're giving new people a chance right now. And I saw intentionality with Eye of the Needle, and that's being laser focused on a goal, or laser focused on what you're trying to achieve or what you're trying to accomplish. And I don't know, maybe you guys were too laser focused on which direction should I go in a relationship, but because the card that you guys got that was on the top, it's almost like you're trying too hard, or you're focused too hard on something, and you need to like pump the brakes. I'm hearing take a step back. Some of you guys may like horses. I'm hearing someone like, whoa, like with a horse and like stopping them. But I'm saying this because you guys got me talks. Me talks. I love this card too. It's so pretty. Um, I don't know if like some of you guys like mermaids too. Mermaids could be a significance, but me talks, you guys. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. And it's so crazy, you guys. I have been seeing the Three of Pentacles for like the past 2 weeks. I saw it in a reading last week. I literally saw it in my crystal ball. I keep seeing it. It's not on this can, but I keep seeing it on because I drink Yervas like every day. I'm like obsessed. And there's like the sparkling version. There's like these dots all over it, and there's like a quadruple ones on the timestamp. There's these dots all over it, and they come out to like this triangle, right? Dot, 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 like the Three of Pentacles. Um, and I have been picking it up so much. And to me, what that means is like not just the collaboration, right, of a team or dedication to something, but it's the collaboration of mind, body, and spirit, right? And that's exactly what you guys got right here. Nurturing, or I'm sorry, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So when we talk about, this sense of self and your sense of independence within a relationship, spirit really wants you to focus on that, Capricorn. Really wants you to focus on that. I think you've been trying to decide too much on how much energy, which direction, what you should do in this relationship. And the answer is going to come, I'm hearing, because that's not a bad thing, right? That you want to put your energy into a relationship, or you're trying to focus on which direction to go in next, or whatever, should I say, or should I go? Obviously, those are major decisions that need to be made. But Spirit's telling you it's going to come when you focus on yourself, right? There's a need here to really nurture yourself in order for answers, clarity to come in. Because in order for your spirit to thrive, in order for spirit to send you messages, your mind and your body also has to be balanced. And in order for your mind to work properly, to make a decision, to think properly, to think clearly, your body and your spirit need to be all in alignment, right? Does that make sense? So it's like something about you guys taking care of yourself, taking care of your mind, body, and spirit right now will lead you to the answer that you need. It's almost like, do you see how she has this bubble above her? There's a couple bubbles, and there's like things inside the bubbles. It's like it's reminding me of like a crystal ball, like seeing into like the crystal balls and seeing something clearly, gaining some insight of some sort. And also, we have 39 here, right? Three, the number three, nine is, 369, which is, you guys, that trinity, that that three here, because 3, 9, that equates to 12. 12, 1, 2, that's three. Again, you guys, there's so much about the number three here. All right, let's get into this. So, eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the mind, the body, mind, and spirit, and cleaning house. Okay. When the Me Talks card appears, it challenges you to discard the deep, dearly held judgments that you've passed over yourself and others. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. Yes, it is a tough pill to swallow. Oh, you guys, that one is a tough pill to swallow. Let me read that again. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. Only then can you cull from your life the toxic people you have allowed into your inner circle. It's time for a cleaning of your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others you've adopted as your own. Do so before your mind makes you sick. And empty your literal cupboards of the unhealthy junk food poisoning your body. Fast for one day or skip a meal to allow your body to cleanse itself and rid itself of toxins. You guys, real quick, with that, should I stay or should I go energy? And the fact that I kept seeing the Ace of Swords in the reverse, That's not any clarity. That's not any connection to your higher self. You're not thinking clearly. You're not seeing clearly, right? Or maybe you're cutting people off out of uh, something that how do I put this? There could be people talking in your ear, right? Oh, you should leave this person, you should do this and that, or you're absorbing things from your surroundings. Maybe you're watching too many tarot readings. You guys, I know that that has happened to me in the past. Like I'll just like trying to find an answer to something and I watch too many tarot readings and then I get bombarded with like, I don't know what to do now because this says this and this says this. Remember? Like, first of all, these are general readings. It's like you're trying to search for an answer outside of yourself, right? And then that starts to bombard your mind, your mental body, and then you become overwhelmed and then you really end up making the wrong decision, right? I feel like that may have happened. Maybe you guys absorbed too much from something around you. Maybe you cut off relationships that you weren't meant to cut off. Spirit's telling you, it's time to fast yourself from all of this, from whatever is poisoning your body. It doesn't have to be just like literally your body, like junk food and stuff, which it could be. It could be a mixture of all these things poisoning your body, mind, and your spirit. It's time to detox from all of this, you guys, so that you can know that the messages that you're receiving are real, right? Me Talks appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering you long for. The time is now. Do healthy maintenance on your body before you have to make repairs that you will never quite recover from. Me Talks has come to caution you that is not too late, but you are at the 11th hour. Do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. You guys, I'm getting the chills. Yeah, it's time to really focus on yourself because something is infiltrating your body, your mind, and your spirit right now. Wow, you guys. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? First card out, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you're just trying to gain information from every place that you can, and it's starting to become overwhelming, right? Especially this page is a novice. He's young, he's naive, he's learning. So there's something about your processing, the way you're processing information that's still new to you, or it's still like unevolved. And I don't mean that in a negative way. Like I don't mean that to throw shade at you, but it's like unevolved to like, for example, like somebody who gets into spirituality but they don't know how to protect themselves. Then you let all this other energy in, right? And then it's like, too much. It's kind of like that. You're taking in so much because you're trying to find an answer. The Page of Swords, he's very he will dig, he'll search, he'll be like a sleuth almost to try to get the answer where he needs to. But in the reverse, it's I don't want to say toxic, but it's becoming overwhelming, I feel. Let's see, what else do we have for Capricorn? Five of Swords in the reverse. Lots of swords energy so far, you guys. This also could be that you guys disconnected yourself from somebody and maybe you thought it was the right thing to do at the time, but now you're really blocked from them. Like you're really like you thought that blocking them out of your life, not having them having them in your life was the right thing to do, and it really it's leaving you feeling empty. The Five of Swords in the reverse, though, you guys, this is compromise. This is a peaceful resolution to something. Maybe there was arguments, maybe there was battles, but I feel like the compromise, maybe there's multiple relationships that you have this issue in, but the minute you step back and take care of yourself, Capricorn, and really focus on nurturing yourself and your mind, body, and spirit here, it's really important. That's when these things start to shift. People start coming back into your life, the opportunity to talk to these people, to communicate, to have clarity, to find compromise and resolution to whatever it was that took place, right? That's when that comes in. You have to nurture yourself first, though. What else do we have for Capricorn? Thank you. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's not in the reverse, it's in the upright, you guys. So I do feel like with this Five of Swords in the reverse and this Two of Cups, there's potential here to fix these relationships where there was anything that went wrong. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo placements, or this is just saying like, this is teaching you a lot about your strength. It's also teaching you a lot about your vulnerability, because there is strength in vulnerability, you guys. There's strength in letting your guard down. I think a lot of you guys are relearning what strong means, right? Strong doesn't mean, oh no, I could do everything on my own. I don't need these people, blah, 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 whatever that is. That's not strong. There's strength in community. There's strength in, if you have Scorpio placements, watch that reading. Their reading was literally about learning the strength of community, learning the power of community, and to let people in, to ask for help and not be afraid to be vulnerable. If you have Cancer. Oh, maybe you have cancer placements. Or maybe you're dealing with a cancer. I do see like water here, you know, with this detox bubble bath and the Two of Cups, it's emotions, water. If you have Scorpio placements, check out that reading. Okay, so let me get into the clarification here, or the clarifiers. Let's clarify this Page of Swords in the reverse for Capricorn. We have the Fool card. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys thought that cutting these people off was going to create a brand new beginning for you guys. Or maybe you did go on this journey, this brand new beginning, and maybe it was good for a while. Let's get some more. What else for this Page of Swords in the reverse? You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. Maybe you cut them off. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, see, you guys, I feel like you thought this was going to bring you happiness, but it really wasn't. You were like, I'm ready to embark on this new journey, right? But it didn't bring you happiness, you guys. It didn't bring you. Nine of Cups in the reverse is wishes unfulfilled, unhappiness, unfulfillment here. You didn't get what you wanted. It didn't turn out the way you thought it would. It's just not what you wished for. What else for this Page of Swords in the reverse? The World. Literally landed right on top of it. So something needs to end. This cycle's about to end, or you need to bring closure to this cutthroat, cut people off. Maybe you're spying on them too. Maybe you cut them off and you're still like snooping and spying, and you're curious about what they're doing because you feel a connection. You guys, come on, you can't fake the funk here. If you feel a connection to someone, you guys, life is so short. It's so short. I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost a lot of people that, you know, that things could easily been solved. I forever am that person that I will heal anything with anyone because life is short. And, I get that if you need to cut out toxic people, I get that. If it's just like, I'm talking toxic, but there's something about your ability to discern the difference between what is truly toxic for you and what is a lesson, right? What, because obstacles, challenges bring opportunity for growth. Say you're in a relationship with someone, right? Or let's use a friendship, for example. Say you're friends with somebody and you guys are great. You guys are best friends. You get along, quadruple twos on the timestamp. And then all of a sudden you guys get into a fight and you don't know how to, your ego is triggered. Their ego's triggered. Some mean things are said and you're like, well, that's toxic. I don't need somebody like that in my life. Cut you out, right? We can't really live life like that. And I don't want to tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want. But I think you're learning the lesson here that when in doing that, it doesn't actually bring you happiness. It doesn't. Maybe with some people it does. Obviously, everything's meant to happen for a reason. Cutting these people out, you'll either realize my life's better without them, or you realize I don't think I needed to do that. I think this is something that could have been fixed. I think this is something that if we communicate, we can learn, okay, this is obviously where I'm triggered. That's where you're triggered. That's personal work that we need to do on our own, but let's not let it ruin the relationship, right? Like it's that energy, you guys. That's exactly what I'm getting here. Wow, wow, wow. And it's funny because like I said earlier, there needs to be a balance here with nurturing yourself in a relationship and putting your needs and your desires first, and also nurturing the relationship. Like I said, it's a Venn diagram, you guys. I said that at the beginning. Didn't I say that? 3 different energies. Oh, spirit, thank you. That's why. That's why we're getting all these threes. There's something, you guys, yes, 2 of Cups. You need to fill each other's cups. You're giving to each other, right? Equal giving and receiving. But what about your energy outside of the relationship? And it's not to say that like to only give you that yourself nurturing and like you got to balance. It's got to be balance, you guys. Wow, wow. Spirit's coming in hard this week. Coming in hard. It is possible to nurture yourself, you guys, and to nurture your relationships as well, and to know your independence and to know your worth and to know what you desire in a relationship, to have boundaries, but to also be able to nurture and to overcome those obstacles and to put your ego aside and to compromise with things. There's got to be compromise in relationships, family, um, romantic, friends, workplace, it doesn't matter. Let's clarify this 5 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So maybe a lot of you guys back to that should I stay or should I go energy. The 8 of Cups in the reverse is about a fear of walking away from something. What else? Also more Scorpio energy here. The devil. The devil. That's your guys' energy for sure. Could be talking about toxic things here, but that's your guys' energy. A fear of walking away from something. I don't know why though. About what? Walking away from what? What else for this Five of Swords in the reverse? Wow, Page of Swords in the reverse again. What? What? Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Should I stay or should I go? You clearly were, there's, with this devil, even though that's about your energy here, your fear of walking away from something, it's because you were bound to it. But here's this Page of Swords again, you guys, in the reverse. Not taking in the energy the way that you're supposed, or not taking in the information the way that you're supposed to. You're taking in this information wrong, and it's creating this dynamic that doesn't need to be there. I'm hearing like I said, like say, okay, so back to that example of that friend, right? Say you got into that fight with that friend and then you go talk to another friend and they're like, oh my God, yeah, you don't need somebody like that in your life. That, right? And you're like, yeah, you know what? I don't. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I talked to you because that solidifies my, like, yeah, now I'm pissed. Now I just realized I need to be pissed. I need to walk away from this. And I feel like somebody was telling you that something was toxic, maybe when it wasn't, and that you're trapped. Oh, you're just scared of leaving them. I don't know what the fuck. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. I don't like it though. I don't like it. I feel like now for some of you guys, you may need to walk away from a situation. This reading is going to be a little longer, you guys. I'm sorry that they've been long this week because I have a lot to say. I guess Spirit has a lot to say. What's this Devil card? What is this Devil card for Capricorn? Three of Swords. Yeah, something toxic, something that hurts you. What else? Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, well, you're seeing it clearly now. There's a lot of not being able to see something clearly. What else for this Devil card? Strength card in the reverse. Wow, we have the Strength card upright over here, and we have the Strength card in the reverse. I think you guys are seeing... You could be dealing with a Gemini, a toxic Gemini, or a toxic air sign. It doesn't matter, though. I do just feel like... Oh, sorry, I gotta crack my neck. Sorry if you guys can hear that in the mic. It's loud, I know. I'm getting so many different messages. Okay, some of you guys needed to walk away from somebody who was actually creating more drama in your life. Like I said, that person that's kind of talking in your ear that's telling you, yeah, you should leave this. They're toxic and they're a narcissist and they gaslight you. And like just all the terms that everyone uses that are just thrown around nowadays, right? And you were kind of like, should I walk away from this? I don't, like, you couldn't see clearly if you should walk away from this. You're seeing it clearly now. Now, like I said, you're either seeing that this person was creating, they could have been like a misery loves company person. They wanted you to feel weak. They wanted you to feel vulnerable, maybe because they were hurt too. And they're unlucky in love. So they want you to be that way. That's for some of you guys. Now, others of you, you're walking away from a toxic relationship that you feared walking away from before. You are putting your foot down. I don't feel like it's that. I don't know why I don't feel like it's that, because this is Five of Swords we're clarifying here. So this is about compromise. This is about peaceful resolution. Hold on. Let me clarify this Page of Swords in the reverse again, because we have it here twice. Anything else for this Page of Swords in the reverse? The Lovers, double Gemini energy. What else for this Page of Swords in the reverse? Eight of Pentacles, where you're dedicating and putting your work into. And then the Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Pentacles, there it is. I don't know why I feel this energy of someone wanted you to keep working at something, or they wanted you to keep working at something that was going to keep you stuck. So whether this is that person that you're in a relationship with that you needed to disconnect from, they wanted you to stay stuck and keep putting work into this relationship that wasn't going to go anywhere. Now, others of you, if you have a misery loves company friend or somebody around you, they wanted you to stay looking, stay searching, just like them, stay working, viewing a relationship as some hard work that, which relationships are work. They are work, especially the longer you're in a relationship with someone, or, there's always obstacles to come up to overcome. But I feel like this person wanted you to think of these obstacles as a sign that you shouldn't be with somebody, right? It's like that. But I do feel like if this is a friend, especially, or maybe this is a romantic lover, maybe they were trying to, a romantic lover, or a lover, or a romantic partner, maybe they were trying to, which this is toxic as fuck if this is the case. Maybe they were trying to disconnect you from all your friends, or trying to tell you these people aren't good for you, or whatever. Somebody here was trying to tell you this person, someone's not good for you, or people around you is not good for you. You're not being able to think for yourself. That's just what I'm getting. Regardless of what the situation is, there's too much energy in your guys's energetic field, and you like, what's right, what's the right answer, which way do I go, I can't even think straight here. There is pain and heartbreak here. There is a fear of like, I don't want to walk away, I don't know if I should walk away. Maybe you had to walk away from everybody because you didn't know who to trust, or which way to go, right? Maybe you had to drop your friends and your lovers. Like, you're just like, like, well, who's lying? This person's lying. Is this person toxic? I don't know. It's so much. But with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and then the Ten of Swords in the reverse underneath that, ooh, Capricorn, and the Six of Wands. Look at that. You guys are going to either come back together with this person, because this is all clarifying this. I'm still clarifying this Five of Swords in the reverse, which is all about compromise, peaceful resolution, being able to talk things out and come to a solution about something, right? Here we have the Three of Pentacles again with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Ooh, my ear's ringing. My left ear. Logic. Okay, you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel after this hardship of not being able to look at, it's all these swords. The hardship is in the mental body here, and my left ear just ringing. Left side is logic. You guys will have victory over whatever this situation is. That's all I got to say with this Six of Wands. And look at underneath that. Oh, Capricorn. Sorry, I love it when Spirit does this. Yes. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just want to show you this. I didn't, Spirit, Capricorn. This is one of the best readings I've ever got for you guys, or like, it's confusing and you guys have been through it, but there is like, look at, okay, so center, Drea, relax. Okay, logic. You guys will be seeing triple three, quadruple threes on the timestamp. If I had a mic, I'd drop it right now. I'm about to take this mic off and drop it. Okay, I'm about to end this right here. This is it right here. I'm going to clarify this Two of Cups, but look at you guys. Where you couldn't see things clearly before, not only are you going to be able to see things clearly, everything is going to be fixed for you. Everything. This is a beautiful reading. I'm seeing so many threes. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, mind, body, and soul. 3 3 3s. We saw the threes. I'm at 33 right here. Look at King of Swords. There you guys are in your logical power, Capricorn. Look at what's behind this. Wait till you see what's behind this. This is what at the bottom of the deck. This was continuing on what was right underneath this. We had the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork, after this hardship, after thinking there was no light at the end of this light at the end of the tunnel, thinking that you hit rock bottom, you will have victory. And victory in what? Being this King of Swords, using your sword as in its rightful way, not as this like Page of Swords in reverse, not knowing who to cut off and where to go. And what do you get from all this? You guys, look at this. I kid you not. I didn't do this. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Are you fucking kidding me right now, Capricorn? Are you kidding me? I've never seen this before in a reading. Sorry about all the glare. I've never seen this before. I have never seen this before. I'm surprised. I mean, first of all, I'm not surprised that we don't see the Ace of Pentacles here. You guys are pretty already, I think, well off when it comes to like finances or like just being grounded in general. I mean, what do I know, right, about your life? But the funny thing is that we have threes here again. These are three aces. We didn't get all four. We got three. There's something about, and look at that. Oh my God, look at that, you guys. I can't right now. It would make sense, I guess, if the Ace of Pentacles was here instead of the Ace of Wands, because I was about to say we got the mind, we got the body, and we have the spirit, right? I would think that the Ace of Wands is more of spirit, more of soul energy, but I mean, the Ace of Cups too is very spirit related, right? Mind, body, and spirit right here, you guys. And I don't know how it's going to come, but you will be getting clarity. You will be getting clarity. And not only this is this new beginnings when it comes to your mind, body, and spirit, but there's love coming in. There's new beginnings in general coming in. Like I just feel like your slate and the people that you're dealing with too, their slate's going to be wiped clean is what I'm hearing. You guys, I've never gotten those aces like that. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I mean, I might have gotten that many aces in a reading before, but never back to back like that. That was insane. That was insane. Like when I say you guys are going to be standing in your power and you guys are going to know, like your mental body will be like, I mean, like this is just, I can't. This is probably one of the best readings I've ever done. Okay. I had the Queen of Cups in the reverse showing up. Could be dealing with a water sign, like I said, someone who is not connected to their emotions, could be kind of emotionally immature. But let's clarify this Two of Cups here for Capricorn. I'm sorry, and then I'll end this because it's getting really long. Clarify this Two of Cups for Capricorn. What is this Two of Cups here? I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. Do you see how like up here there's like a lion up there, and then we saw the Leo, we saw the Strength card. There's another lion, and we saw it twice. We saw the Strength card twice, once in the reverse, once upright, but lots of like lion energy I'm getting. So the first card out, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is about seeing things clearly. Before, when this is upright, this is about like having a lot of options, being in this disillusioned state. Which cup do I take? Some of these cups have good things in them and some of them have bad things in them. And you're like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. This is all a mystery to me. It's in the reverse now. So you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing reality for what it is also, but you're seeing things clearly. Some of you guys are even cutting off all your other options. Like maybe you've had other options in relationships or, like I said, maybe that's why you were thinking, should I stay or should I go? Maybe you were picking between multiple people. Maybe it was like that. You're seeing things clearly now, especially when it comes to these relationships. What else? Death card in the reverse. Interesting. So more Scorpio energy, but this is an inability to move forward. That's a fear of moving forward. We saw that earlier with that Eight of Cups in the reverse. So I think maybe you guys are seeing clearly now where you were scared to pursue a relationship or where you were scared to put your energy in because something was infiltrating your mind and your decision making, right? What else for this Two of Cups for Capricorn? Thank you. All right, we have, wow. Five of Swords in the reverse. Spirit's not fucking around right now with you, Capricorn. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. There will be apologies all aboard, all on the board. There's apologies. Maybe this person's coming back and saying, yo, listen, I'm sorry that I was trying to, because I was confused too, right? Like the Five of Swords in the reverse twice, you guys, surrounding this Two of Cups. You're going to see where you had this inability to move forward, or maybe you had a lot of options and you couldn't put that to rest, right? And you're seeing that clearly. You're seeing like, yeah, I know I like made you a second option. I made these, I don't know, but I see apologies all around from you and from them. Wow, Capricorn. Yeah, because things were out of balance before with the Temperance in the reverse. Things were out of balance. Two of Cups was right underneath that. And it's upright. They were out of balance in a relationship that's actually meant to be in your life. The Emperor is right underneath that. Powerful energy here. Wow, Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. This was intense. This was like, I can't even explain. I know that the cards itself weren't really like the most positive cards except for like those aces, but all I can say is like, I'm feeling great energy from this. Great energy. Whatever you've been going through, it's up to you to close out the cycle. But I do see that with the way the energy is going now, because you guys have free will, you guys can always, decide, no, I don't want it. I don't want to apologize. I don't want to talk to these people or whatever. But with you guys deciding to, first of all, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, learn what you truly desire, not what other people tell you should desire. Learn what you truly desire. Then you start to see things from a different perspective, and then you start to realize, okay, maybe I sabotaged this, right? Maybe they did too. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really pick up their energy. I'm more so just getting yours right now. I just do see there will be like a conversation where things are communicated. And I'm not sure how long that's going to take for you guys to go through this me talks cycle, but it's up to you to get yourself into that process, into that cycle, so you could start clearing out and detoxing your mind, right? And your spirit too, so like, sometimes like when you think things are intuition or think it's your gut, but it's really fear, it's really ego, it's like that. Like you guys are learning the difference. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. Those were your messages. I really hope they resonated. If they did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear from you guys. And let's get to 400 subscribers, you guys. I'm at like 360 or something like that. We celebrate the small wins here. Let's get to 400, you guys, and I'm going to celebrate some more. Maybe I'll do something special for you guys each time I hit like 100 or 50 mark, right? But yeah, you guys, if you want to support me in any other ways too, I have my PayPal, my Cash App linked below. If you want to tip me, I greatly appreciate that. And I also have my Etsy, so you guys could check out my art and my crochet that I have for sale. And then I also put my Instagram, my art Instagram, and my tarot Instagram. I do small readings on my tarot Instagram if you guys are interested in that, personal readings. Hit me up on there. Also, I sell things through my art Instagram, more things that I have on my Etsy, surprisingly. But yeah, that's just if you guys want to check out more of my stuff. But I'm loving this reading for you guys. I hope you loved it too. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.